You know, my friend. So this is cycling in the sea, you know? Sea coast of Portsmouth, you know, Isle of Wight. I feel really shit, my friend. Like, you know, all these people and all these autistic people, like, you know, they were teaming up together. So this Spanish princess called Leno, okay? So she was using the namesake of my and you see that's a bicycle, my friend, cycling in the rain. Okay. So this princess, Princess Philip, daughter of Spain. Okay, young girl, young princess. So her name is Lena. So she was using the namesake of my cousin. Call her in Luna, like Luna. So these are people, my friend, kind of like, you know, just this. Let me just stop. So my friend, she was using this namesake of my cousin, Luna and Kohob. So Luna and Kohob, they got a brother who's autistic, you know, some kind of intellectual disability, like, you know, so he's a diacon. So Luna's and Kohob brother, Aya Berhe, Aya, sorry, Gresger, son, Gresger, friend, best friend is Kashi Abraham. Allow, like, you know, kind of limping, like, you know. So these people were teaming up together, my friend, okay? So the whole idea is they were selling me to pharmaceutical companies, my friend, okay? So these pharmaceutical companies, they are teaming up all together from the Scandinavian countries, Germany, UK. So it's all about, I don't know, man. So Ayakashi Abraham, daughter, Luna, is married to Ayakashi Abraham's son, okay? Ayakashi Abraham Tellau, like, you know. He used to be a diacon when I was in Eritrea. Now he's a priest. So okay. So this Arafine Kochach, no, the Tasfalem Arafine Kochach was singing a song Hitale. So in his clip, he was using this Ayah Abraham Keshi, you know, doing all his rosary. Okay. So this is all about pharmaceutical companies, my friend. All these Eritreans, they get disabled, my friend, autism. You know, you see this lady called the Sunlight from this was Embassy Media, Eritrea. It's horrible, my friend, okay? So these people are teaming up together, like, you know, of course, Gresger has got a problem with his eye, and his best friend is Akashi Abraham Tellau, okay? It's all about pharmaceutical companies. So this Spanish princess called Lena, obviously, she's using the namesake of Luna, meaning like Luna, like a moon, okay? So Kohob is another one. So their brother is kind of like a bit intellectual disabled, okay? So Luna Tesfaye, all her daughters are autistic. So all these pharmaceutical companies, my friend, they are making serious money out of them. I don't know what kind of injections they are giving them, okay? So they were trying to use me so that I get disabled and I become their team member, okay? So Luna Tesfaye is the best friend of my ex-wife. Tesfaye Sabhaz is a blind, okay? So these are people, it's really unbelievable, man. So Frey Selam Fatoui is a friend of Luna and Kohob. Her son has got a big kind of intellectual disability. She used to be in Israel, okay? I don't know what's going on, my friend. I don't know what kind of injection they are giving them. It's really very freakingly very scary, my friend, okay? So this Philip guy, I told you already in my clips earlier, was a healthcare assistant when I was working for a free hospital. He's a kind of a Portuguese, Spanish. He speaks Portuguese and Spanish fluently, okay? So he's a Portuguese, I think he's a Portuguese guy, okay? So this Philip, King of Spain, is reusing that name, okay? Because they tried to down me, my friend, and they still on my case, okay? Let me just fix the camera. So this King Philip is using his daughter, like this, obviously in line to this Byzantine, you know, Turkish, Layla and Majnun. So they're trying to make me Majnun, disabled Majnun. So his daughter name gets so much elevated. This is about branding, my friend, okay? So they crush people so that their name becomes like this fairy god fairy goddess, princess, my friend. Like so they fairest them all, princess. Who comes into the dreams of of, of all our subjects. Okay, so they are using all my relatives, my friend. Okay, their kids, their daughters, my friend. It's really horrible, man. So these pharmaceutical companies, okay, these are, it's really unbelievable. So much inhumane injustice. Okay, so this Luna Tasfai Sabahat, all of them are disabled. Okay, so they use them so that they can sell all their drugs and all their vaccinations, my friend. Okay, so that's all about. And I feel really very relieved and very happy to put it into conclusion. So they kind of tried to crush me when I was working for a free hospital. So the ward manager, who was the boss of the Langton ward department at Royal Free, was called Fiona Sinclair. She was an Irish. Her son passed away that time. He was a little toddler. He could have been probably around 18 or 20 years old now. So this Philip guy was healthcare assistant, Portuguese, Spanish. He was wobbly. So he was a healthcare assistant, and I think he was giving a service in her office to Fiona. Was very fat lady kind of thing. So he was very dirty, all beard and everything, scruffy. So this King Philip of Spain is now using his daughter for the same purpose. Can you believe? They are making all these people like an autistic kind of thing, so that they can sell all their pharmaceutical companies' products. Okay, people are coming so that they can be recorded. Okay, so they are using this King Philip. Okay, so this Vanessa Torres, Spanish girl, fat, who had a problem, migraine, everything, my friend, and caught it. I got you. It's nearly fell off. So this Vanessa Torres, she took me to this Cardiff, Wales. Okay, and we had a kind of my friend banging each other in a hotel called Thistle, very famous. Okay, then we went to Bath Spa. She was really fat and kind of this what do you call this leprosy skin. I didn't enjoy it, my friend. So we went to Bath Spa as well. So this King Philip, they are teaming up, making all our people, my friend, disabled, giving them all these pharmaceutical injections, my friend, all their kids. Okay, do not fight kids autistic. For Salam Futui, Sandra's mother's daughter, her son has got kind of intellectual disability. I got his girl son, now he's a Dagon, probably 18 or 19. So the whole thing, my friend, they are infecting the whole system. Okay, Gabriel Kelly is into low form of Gabriel Kelly was Abraham's best friend. I just was watching these photos, he was kind of cheering up to my ex-wife in the photos, there used to be this Pentecostal neurological psychiatrist. I think they put him in prison. So he was kind of big up. So you can see what the game was played all these years, but hey, they're paying price, my friend. They injecting all their kids into disability, autism, neurodegenerative diseases. And these people, my friend, they just they are very poor, and from a really subsistence farming family back home. They don't have no education, no career. So my friend, they're playing with their life, and they were trying to jump on me. Can you believe it? And God has saved me, and I feel extremely very happy, and I feel really proud of myself how I did all this investigative journalism, my friend, detective work, and this forensic sciences, So I put a conclusion and I sorted out, my friend. Okay, and that's what I'm gonna do. Cycling in the sea, my friend. That's an Isle of Wight. This is where the boss is gonna be stationed, my friend. Go to Eritrea. I will see the Pharaoh. What was the Italian admiral? What was his name? Vincenzo. And the other one was Ugo. And the other one was all these town planners of Asmara. They had this plan about village town kind of hybrid, mixed. You got all the village, which is my lovely village, Barhenet. You make it a town, and you got all the houses, architecture, my friend, and you make it very environmentally friendly with the mountains, with the sea, my friend. and with your ears, you panoramic view landscape, and I posted all the information, but my main focus now is about this autistic and all these NHS, National Health Service, and all these Europeans, all these like Bayers, GlaxoSmithKline, all these pharmaceutical companies. They're playing with our sisters' lives more often. Okay, they just, I don't know what kind of injections they are putting into their wombs, and all the kids are born with intellectual disability, my friend, degenerative diseases, okay, neurological problems, okay, and it's very sad. And these people were trying to release it on me, my friend. Agres girl was calling me korbat means like a dead skin, kind of like a, when a cow or when a sheep is dead, they peel off their skin and they use it like, you know, for a jacket or something. He called me korbat. I don't know why he was using it, like, you know, but now I found out what it's all about. And the Europeans, are they making them korbat, my friend? They making them hides, and this arafine korchach tasfa alam arafine thinking like, you know, kill means he has to go. I think he was referring to me, okay. And the guy in his clip is Abraham Kashi with his rosary, all like handsome. But these are really very, like, you know, very low people. They cannot challenge the Europeans, my friend, okay, because they just live on the dole income support. The only thing they can do is just, like, you know, they just target on really hard-working Eritreans. I've been working on Eritrean cases for over 20 years, okay. Our history, proper fighting, okay. Agres get lost his eye because he was fighting in the war zone, and now I'm in the war zone, the biggest strategy war zone of, you know, the world, in London, my friend, in the UK, in Europe, okay. This is where all this strategy, every decision is made, and they called me Korbat and Abraham Ellau. They just, like, you know, all their kids are becoming into this. So you see, my friend, this Ellau and these people trying to release on me because they don't have no education. They don't understand what I'm doing all these 20-something years. Now I can focus on my life, my friend, okay? I feel free and independent, and like, you know, I just, I'll put it into conclusion. And here I go, my friend. This is where I'm cycling on the sea, my friend. Like, you know, adios. You have a lovely day.